In this video, we're going to take a look at how Desmos can help you when working with inverse functions. Now, for this example, I'm going to use some fairly simple functions because that will simplify the video, but you can use this with any kind of function at all. So we'll start with f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. And we see that that is a linear function. And then we'll have g of x, and that will be equal to 1/2 x minus 3/2. And maybe your question is, are these functions inverses? Well, one of the things that you can do to figure out if they're inverses is you can compose them together, okay? And if you compose them together and the result is x, okay, then you know that they are inverses. Well, you can actually use Desmos to perform that composition. And so what I'll do in the next line here is I will simply type in f of g of x. And what you notice is that the green function there is actually the line y equals x. Now, technically, we should check this in both directions. And you'll notice now the purple is laying right on top of the green. And if there's any kind of question about, is that the line y equals x, we can type that in. And we can see that the green, the purple, and the black are all laid on top of each other. So when we compose f and g together, we know we are getting x, and we can confirm that they are inverses. You can also use the graphs here to determine if they're inverses by inspecting particular points and looking to see if your x and y coordinates are indeed reversed. So for example, in function f, if x is equal to 1, then y would be equal to 5. And we can see that point here up there on the red graph that it has the point 1, 5. Well, that means that the point 5, 1 should be on the graph of the inverse, and we can see that it is. And so we can see that we're actually switching the x and the y coordinates. So if you are asked to determine if two functions are inverses, or you are asked to find the inverse and you want to be able to check to see whether you've done the work correctly, Desmos has some great tools available for doing that.